Hello friends and viewers, welcome to another quick match game of Heroes of the Storm. Alright, on my team on the left, Artanis being played by Juan, Abathur by myself, Alex by my girl Wolf, Nova by Merlin Knight, Rainer by Mental, and on the enemy team on the right, the red team, we have Hogger played by Kira, Malfurion played by Genetizer, Tassadar by Goonie Goo, Genji by Chamander, and Kira by Rogdon. Alright, let's get into it. We have a 2-lane map here.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Usually on a 2-lane map, the team likes to skirmish here at the bottom lane, try to secure a kill first. Oops, Artanis is chilling. We need his help. So we're gonna hang back just a little bit. Nova's being sneaky over here. Not much going on. Hogger's going to make his way to the top lane, try to secure some experience points here.
Red team claims first.
Now remember, someone has to be up here to gather these experience globes. When I put a hat on one of these minions, I can gather that experience with those. Artanis is back, baby. Took out Tassadar. Which is kind of sad if you think about it. Tassadar was like the leader of Artanis. When you consider the StarCraft lore. Got a little bit of skirmish up here. We're trying to secure these beacons. Remember, someone had, it's kind of like King of the Hill. Whoever's standing on this circle here can maintain control of it, but you have to stay until it goes all the way to the right or left, depending on which side you are on. Okay, we got the top one. Enemy team has the bottom one. You have to secure both of them at the same time for this little percentage charge up here to start gathering the Zerg. Speaking of StarCraft lore, you're basically activating a psi emitter when you stand on these beacons. And now we have the bottom one. And we're desperately trying to hold the top. I'm providing a symbiote hat for Artanis. And as you can see right here, the higher the percentage goes, the more Zerg gathers into these gathering pens here. And whoever reaches 100% first activates both Zerg pens to open, and the Zerg work down their respective lanes. And they kind of just flip-flop right now. The blue Zerg are at the top lane and the red Zerg are at the bottom lane, indicated by the mini-map here. Alright, we have control over both beacons. Oh, they pause it just in time. Artanis comes in to secure a kill on Hogger with the help of my girl Wolf, but we push him back. And now we get 100% of the Zerg. So this is 24% of Zerg compared to this massive onslaught of 100%. So we got a bunch of Banelings, Zerglings, Hydralisks. And what are the big guys called? These flying crab creatures are called Guardians. I can't remember. What are the big guys called? I don't remember. And we destroy one of their forts on the top lane. I, by myself, am able to hold off his Zerg, doing a bunch of slapping down here. This is also a good way to kind of coax the enemy team to come try to hunt me down. Being visible right now. Usually as Abathur, you don't ever want to be seen on the minimap. Right now I'm trying to kind of lure someone down here, but I am setting some mines right here in case someone tries to do that. And it looks like it's kind of working. Hogger is trying to come see if he can sneak a kill, but I pull back because I see him coming. Ooh, I burrowed just in time. He almost gets me. That was really close. Alright, I likely chose the mule talent. Yes. I almost always choose the mule talent at level 7. It's a very unique ability that allows me to repair my walls and my towers. Something that no other hero has. I think in the early beta of the game, there was another unit that had the mule talent as well. I think Raynor had a mule, if I remember right, but that was like 10 years ago. Nice. Got the triple tap shot from Nova. So we're doing a lot of pressure down here, while one of our camps is pushing this. Now these flying units are called Ravens in StarCraft lore, and these little guys are called Goliaths, I think? We have a pretty good team fight going on. We're trying to dive on Malfurion if we can. Nice. And that blue circle that just dropped from the Spear of Adun way up in orbit blinds all of the enemy units in there, which means auto attacks do not land any hits for a few seconds. Hogger does a little spray to taunt us, and you know what? We take it. We take the bait and we chase him and we get him. Alright, just like one of the last Braxis games we played, looks like we have a couple of quitters, unfortunately. We're going to take the boss here in the middle. We've secured that. And I think this is called the Archangel, and we see this in StarCraft 2 in the Heart of the Swarm campaign. As Kerrigan's trying to escape the holding pen for the Zerg, she has to face this Archangel on her way out of the city. I think it's like Tarsonis or something. Alright, this big beefy unit, this boss is making its way down, destroying lots of walls and towers in its wake. Nice, and this blue circle that we see, once again another ability from High Orbit. This is from the battle cruiser, the Hyperion, Raynor's flagship. Finally taking out the last fort on all lanes. We still have all of ours, thanks to my mule. I'm doing a little spray just to taunt our enemies a little bit. And this mission is, or this game is going to wrap up pretty soon here. I drop a clone, and that's me, the clone Raynor. Trying to do as much damage as I can. We took out the white shield, which means we're doing permanent damage to their core now. And that's the end of the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's take a look at the talents here that we've all chosen, and the stats. Feel free to pause if you want to check those out. And the MVP goes to Raynor, played by Mental. Well done, well deserved. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Join me on the next game of Heroes of the Storm. Till next time, bye.